Hi guys, my name is Marcela. Welcome to my channel, maifonseca. Right now I'm gonna react to Death Note Season 1, Episode 8. I assume you guys saw my video saying about how I had a problem with my computer, that it crashed, so I missed the footage from Episode 6 and 7. And I'm hoping to do a review so you guys can watch. But if you didn't, I'm just explaining that I lost the footage from those two episodes. So that's why I'm doing episode 8 today, because I lost the footage and I didn't have a backup. But now I'm gonna do backup all the time so I avoid that happening. So let's just start right now with Death Note. By the way, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you guys are interested, don't forget to check my Patreon. There's episodes ahead there. So let's just start right now with Death Note.
We know that Ray Penber got on the train, and then an hour and a half later he got off and died on the platform. He's holding what looks like an envelope when he passes through the ticket gate.
Huh? I can't believe you actually caught that.
He's good.
It seems like he's straining to look inside the train before the doors close. You can see right here.
If that's the case, do you think it could mean something?
Wouldn't it be interesting if Kira was on that train?
I love how smart they are. Both of them. Kira and Al.
I don't see the point in writing these names weeks in advance.
Consider it insurance. Suppose the son of the detective superintendent of the NPA was hospitalized. If criminals stopped dying at the same time, it wouldn't be difficult to connect the two.
Then give Yukita the number for line 5 and ask him to have the informant call that line instead.
I'm so sad that Kira killed the girl.
Mr. Matsu. Oh. Yes, this is Suzuki, head of Kira's Investigation Public Information Division. So it's her. She's from the Los Angeles baby murder case, that's right. Well, apparently she's been missing since the day after her fiancé died. The Naomi Misora I knew was strong. Not to mention she was also an excellent FBI agent. It's possible that she may have found a lead to the case. Did Kira manage to get to her first? Everyone, at this point I'd like to focus our investigation on only those people who Ray Penber was tailing.
Very well. Who are these two individuals he was investigating?
Deputy Director Kitamura, along with Detective Superintendent Yagami and their families.
It's your looks that count. I'm guessing you're not that popular, are you?
Huh?
Surveillance cameras?
He's so
Yozaki?
Even if there's only a 1% chance, we simply can't afford to ignore it.
Chief?
Damn.
I don't have to tell you how offended I am to learn my family is under suspicion. Having said that, just go ahead with it.
Oh.
Damn, I
and
like
make sure
him.
you install them everywhere. I don't want any blind spots in
I
the
feel
house,
like
and that
he's
includes
gonna
the
die.
bathroom.
The dad.
Thank you very much.
This show is amazing.
How's it going? I don't think anyone else is in the house right now. Do you want to play some video games? Come on, it's been a while.
Aww.
You listening? Hey, Light.
He's too smart, damn. He already knows people are surveying them.
Have you ever talked to your son about the investigation?
Of course not. I've never once revealed classified information to my family.
Listen to me. There's a very strong possibility that there are wiretaps and maybe surveillance cameras hidden throughout my house.
Really? But that piece of paper was still in your door, wasn't it?
First the door handle, then the lead. I know someone was in there today.
Maybe it was your mother.
My family wouldn't have noticed the piece of paper. What's suspicious is that someone took the time to put it back in the door.
He's very, very smart.
What's this all
We all know
about?
that.
What about your apples?
Apples? That's right, surveillance cameras. Once the apple's in my mouth, no one can see it. But while I'm holding it, it looks like it's floating.
I thought so. You told me that Shinigami can't die, so I guess it won't kill you to stop eating apples for a while.
Aww.
Don't you think that's a bit much? Come on. I never told you this, but
Loves
apples are
apples.
to me what cigarettes and alcohol are to humans.
If it's so important for you to eat apples, you'll have to find out where all the cameras are hidden.
That's why they show him writing the names
So interesting.
before. Because now he can't. At least it will be obvious if he does.
I can't believe my son is looking at those magazines.
I found a camera in the air conditioner.
By now they must have figured out that it was someone who Ray Pember was investigating, or they wouldn't have gone to all this trouble. Man, these
That's
covers
the problem,
mislead you all the
because
time.
He killed the girl.
What, Eddie? Please contact the broadcasters and tell them to play our message.
ICPO? They're saying that in response to the Kira murders, Interpol has decided to dispatch a force of 1,500 investigators to Japan.
Regardless of whether this news is real or not, it's obvious they're just trying to evoke reaction from me. The ICPO sure is stupid.
Huh?
I mean, there's no point in making this announcement. If they're gonna send all these people here to investigate, shouldn't they keep it a secret? If you ask me, this is nothing more than a desperate attempt to shock Kira in the hopes that he'll reveal himself somehow. Quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if Kira sees right through this.
Damn.
Your son's clever, isn't he?
I found every camera they put in the house. I guess Shinigami get tired when they work hard. Now let me explain where they all are. There sure are a lot of cameras in this room. I counted 64 in total.
Through Yuke's information and my preparations, I can continue to kill criminals whose names are broadcast on the news, while masquerading as a typical high school student studying for his entrance exams. Just watch me, El. I'll solve equations with my right hand and write names with my left.
Really?
After dinner, your son just goes back to studying without turning on the TV or his computer.
It's because the entrance exams are 5 days away.
I feel like it's gonna catch him.
It doesn't make sense that Kira would kill two petty criminals right after their identities were broadcast. I know it's only the first day after the cameras were installed, but the Yagami household seems almost too innocent to me.
Damn. I was thinking precisely about that when he disposed of the chips, of the bag of the chips. I was like, what did he do with the camera, with the TV stuff that he had there? But this was a very good episode. I didn't expect at first that Al would go to the family of the detective and say, hey, I'm gonna watch them. I've been watching them. So that was really unexpected. But at the same time, I really like it. I like the fact that he was so, like, on the clear, like, this is what I was doing. This guy was following these people, so I'm gonna do that. And I feel like the fact that Al killed the girl, the fiance from Ray, it's gonna cause a lot of problems, because that totally made him be suspicious of the fact that she died and he knew her. So that's why it is such a big thing for him. So, like, this is not like she was, so probably Kira caught him. And it's so good to see how all the little details, he always gets it. But at the same time, Kira is so smart that whenever Al is thinking about something, Kira has already think that through and a way to get away with that. Because we saw that on this episode, he started writing the notes and the names like all before for a case that he got on an accident, or maybe people were suspicious of him, he couldn't do it. So I don't know, I really enjoyed this episode. It's a really amazing show and I can't wait to watch more. But I feel like I feel like Al is gonna be super suspicious of Kira. Like, he's seeing right through everything that, like, Yagami is doing. So it's so good to watch this, and I feel like in a couple episodes he's gonna know for sure that's him. So I can't wait to see more, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. Bye.